SKOL Vikings, let's win the game. SKOL.
Attention Vikings fans! Imagine a masterstroke that could completely shake up the Vikings structure, completely transforming the team's future. Yes, we're talking about the possibility of the Vikings building their entire scheme around a guy who could be our pillar for the next years. But what if this is not what you're expecting? Are you curious? So, quickly slide over to the like button, hit it as if it were the last second of a decisive game, and make your guess in the comments. Subscribe now and be part of this purple and gold community. By Odin, this is the time to show the strength of the Vikings. Well, the buzz about the Vikings and the search for the quarterback of the future is something that is always on people's minds, right? May, Daniels, McCarthy, Penix, many names and endless possibilities. But what if I told you that maybe the Vikings are thinking a little differently than expected? With the first round of the draft coming from the deal with the Texans, many expect big moves. Trading up in the draft costs a lot, way too much, and the Vikings may not always want to enter into that auction that can end up more inflated than expected. Now, what if the Vikings decided to take a less conventional route? According to an ESPN report by Kevin Seifert, it seems like the Vikings are preparing for all scenarios. And what if, instead of focusing all efforts on a QB, they decided to bet on Sam Darnold and see where it goes? Yes, that's right. The big reveal here is that maybe the strategy is not to spend a fortune to move up and get a QB, but rather reinforce where it really matters, the trenches. Now let me ask you, do you think this could be the best move for the Vikings? Betting on strengthening the offensive and defensive lines and running outside in the quarterback race could be the differential for the next season? Think about it. The foundation of a winning team starts there, in the hand-to-hand combat in the line of scrimmage. Our zero-quarterback draft strategy this year brought important negotiations, strengthening the squad where games are won. With picks like Jackson Powers-Johnson for the offensive line and a series of additions to the defensive line, we aim to turn the Vikings' trenches into impassable walls. So I want to hear from you, fan. What do you think of this approach by the Vikings? Do you believe that building a team starting from the front to back is the path to success? Leave your comment down below. Share this analysis on your social media. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive news and insights about the Minnesota Vikings and the NFL. Let's continue this conversation because your point of view is crucial to us. Until the next video. SKOL Vikings, let's go!